Hi, my name's Sophia. Welcome to this community. Welcome Twin Flames, Starseed, Lightworkers, whatever label. So what I was picking up was, yes, okay, I get it kind of thing. And I get why I was picking that up. It's because this collective reading, particularly the energy now from the planets, is all about tapping into your intuition. So I want to break that down a little bit. This is about for both of you, more so with your person. Twin Flames are now to December is what I'm getting, is pushing pushing Twin Flames to get in union with self and getting on track what they're supposed to do. A Twin Flame union is supposed to be mission. Your person's mission is different to yours. I have all about that in the playlist if you want to know. I'll kind of briefly say what the planets are doing now with your person's mission is to tap into their intuition, because what they normally do is logicate, and they logicate from the third party. That's why you always get Three of Cups. Most people think Three of Cups is necessarily cheating, or they're going to sleeping around or with their ex or getting other partners. No, third party is exactly that. I'll give an example of a third party. Say I was going to do maths as a course, and you said, why did you want to do maths? And I said, well, because this teacher told me. Did I want to do maths? No, not really. A third party told me. So third party is generally, what that really means is something else influencing you, because it's an energetic. Three of Cups is energy, emotion. So third party is what is over logicating. So they're pushing that love frequency, which is going on at the moment, instead of using that third party influence, right? Because they think, oh, well, this is logical, making sense. It's not. Logic is Earth. You're on planet Earth, and air. So they think I'm logically following what I want to do, but then it's water. See, you're getting more up. The higher up the tree of life, earth, air, water, fire, the more you're on track, which leads to intuition. So they're thinking they're choosing their own logic, but their third party, which is Cups, which is the energetic frequency from a belief of someone telling you, for example, that person told me I should do maths because it'd be better for me. Was that from me? No, a third party. So that Three of Cups, that energetic frequency, then I go and follow that, and I think I'm following what's best for me. So that's what's ending. The energy of the planets is making that, okay, we'll use that energetic frequency, because they need to get into their own energetic frequency, because of it's someone else, which is external, a third party. That means they're not tapping into their intuition. So the energetic frequency, I've said it all the time, now is the love frequency. So now they're making them go into their own energetic frequency of love, which then triggers that intuition. The reason why they logicate and they're not following you is because you are the Cups, right? And what they're doing is logicate. It needs heart. Two cups on the tree of life balance. That's why Libra readings always resonate with the collective, because the two cups, one is logicating because it's a Libra. The other cup is emotions. They never, it's about balancing out both. They always over logicate. These scales are being balanced out now. So you're going to see a lot of the, the Justice card coming out now. So the scales of balance are being balanced out because the planet is flooding out the love frequency. Why are they doing that? So why I say the twin flame journey is being more now, from now to November, December, is because once they get into that heart frequency, that's when they kick into intuition. And that's where I said I heard, oh, okay then, because they had that silent voice. It's not a voice, it's a knowing of go towards your bliss, go with your person, stop listening to others. Same as you get it as well, but this is about your person. Same with you, but more so your person. So they're like, oh, okay, I'm going to follow that. And that's the intuition talking, right? They might think it's their own logic. It doesn't matter, right? But it's intuition is what they're following. So that's the energy frequency that I'm feeling going on. That's their purpose. as I was saying, their mission is to do that. So they show all these friends and family, the third party, right, which most people say, girlfriends, exes, babies, mums, mum, dad, job, whatever. Listen, I'm following my intuition, and this is what's happening for me. That's their mission, to show the 3D third party. Your mission is what's on the website. Crystals, acupuncture, but anything that raises that highest energetic vibration. Doing crystals or stones, energy readings, all that alone doesn't do it. Anything that raises the energetic frequency to keep people out of that mental enslavement is the feminine's task. Hence why I allow you to sell my programs in mission, because my programs does that. And for me to hold it back is selfish. So I'm like, okay, if you can help others, then I get that reward, because of it's a law of cause and effect, which is karma, which is the divine. That's why I'm saying twin flames, because that's a divine connection. Starseed, Lightworkers, whatever, generally twin flame connection is divine connection. So that's what's going on now, is karma, divinely sorting out Lightworkers so that we can help people before November, when, you know, they don't say this, when he gets fucked. So they're trying to make us in union, so we've got someone back. So we've got someone who has our back, because from November, December is when life is going to start going crumbling. So we have to be on form. Our job, like I said, is getting out all that spiritual stuff, raising the vibration to make people be free. So now is not the time to go and do the crystals. This is to build the foundation. That's why they chose me as an entrepreneur, because there's no point saying, okay, I'm just going to open up a YouTube channel and add it to my Etsy shop, sell some crystals, and that's enough. How the fuck is that enough to change planet Earth? That's why they chose me, because I've got 2 decades of marketing, plus I'm spiritual. That's why I created websites, so you can read it all up. So that's what's going on. If you want to do crystals, yeah, that's fine, but incorporate the crystals with my programs, which will help. That's why mission. Plus, you'll get, mission is massive. My mission bootcamp and mission, actual mission program, is because you're collaborating with other like-minded people who want to help planet Earth together. I alone can't do that. That's why this planet is now about collaboration. That's Pisces, Uranus and Pisces. I think that's what they're doing as well, about collaboration, which is another thing that business people do. Hence why they chose me to create this massive mission program. So, okay, let's just jump in to see what's going on. But that's generally the reading, what the reading. So let's get the cards out, because you lot like the cards. Okay. Yep, this is connected to the Aquarius age, rise of the, underneath, look, 10 of Cups. It's where it's leading. Starseed, star card. What's that 10 of Pentacles about? I'm interested in that one. Oh, I'm going to be starting soon. After I finish my website, I'm going to be starting up tarot and image readings again, because that's what I'm being guided to do. So please look out for that. I had to take time off because I just done it as of the need of life. But now I need to do it more properly, make it more established, and, you know, so you know what you're doing. So I'm setting everything up to make things work well. Then you can book me and I can send you on to people and things and programs that, you know, are nicely created. Before I just made them quick because there was a need for it. So I fixed up that need. That's all I've been doing. So I think last is my website. Then I'm going to start the health program and start opening up slots to image and tarot readings again. 4 of Cups. Oh, sorry, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. The Cups is the energy of love, and 2 of Pentacles. But this is all Pentacles. So the energy, like I said, was of love, but it's on the Pentacles. It represents the world, the physical world. That's why Pentacles is this world. So this is all about Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. What is this about? And I keep getting pulled to this. Yeah, this is understanding why you're here. This reading is, I've said about your person. So this first line is about you are here to show people how to get your money. Hence, I have the money program. I'm also doing a one-to-one consultancy on my website as well, because I give a generalization to mission people of what to do to get their monies up, and it's working, obviously, because the people there are doing quite successful on the subscription list. But if you have a business specifically, and if you know, even if you're not a twin flame and so you know someone, like I said, I can sell sand to someone in Egypt. I can make any business successful. It's not a sales tactic. It's just knowing stuff. That's why I've got that consultancy, and why I'm saying that, because the Ten of Pentacles is about you need to get your money up. This is about, that's why they chose me. I remember I used to struggle with people who, with the small amount they charge, 20-30 pound for tarot reading. I'm like, that's showing the world, the planet, that you don't value yourself. Then you take so much time to do a tarot reading, they don't value it because they think it's only 20-30 quid, when it's, so they don't even listen to what you say. And there was so much, and they have a donation button on their YouTube channel. I'm like, why? Because you think you're a charity, do you? It's like, there's so much to know about this Ten of Pentacles. That's why they chose me. Just because you're like a missionary and humanitarian and all this kind of thing, does it mean you have to be skint? Fuck no. Entrepreneurs are humanitarians. Without them making this Ten of Pentacles, we can help you. If I wasn't rich, I would be so poor to say, I'm not giving you my programs to sell. I need all the money. You need to understand the concept of money. Hence, you get in mission, you get the money program as well, and that's a grand, because you need to know that. And that's what I teach. Discord has all videos about entrepreneurs and stuff like that. You selling crystals, selling my program, that's not the issue. The issue is changing your mindset of money, and that's what needs to change on this planet. And that's why you're here, because money makes you free. So this line is about understanding that concept. You're quite welcome to just buy the money program. You can buy it with me or anyone on the subscription list. You're quite welcome to just book me as a consultant, and I help you grow the business. But generally, I target humanitarian, starseed, lightworkers, twin flames, people who want to change planet Earth. And what I'm saying is that it's not just about the money. If I can 10x, let's call it, Grant Cardone, I can make you go out there, at least double the amount of people that get to know about your crystals with my programs, let's just say, then that's what you're here to do with mission. My target isn't necessarily for you to get money, but I know by me getting you more money is you're getting more customers, obviously, and the more customers you're getting is helping this planet from my programs that help the planet. So that's the intention. The Ten of Pentacles is absolutely important, but your perception of Four of Pentacles is holding back. And I've said that in a couple of readings. It's not about what you can't afford, is what you can't afford not to do this. You can't afford not to do this. I know I don't have to oversell it, but I'm natural, I'm passionate. This is my core essence. This is what I'm about. And they chose me because this is business to me. It is my business, and this is what I love to do. And what I love to make people as successful as me. There's nothing else. If you're generally rich and abundant and successful, you feel free. And that's what you want people to be. You want, I'll give an example. Say you went out and you had this meal and it was amazing. And you go back and you go out with the girls, or you go to a family and you say, oh, I went to the restaurant. It was beautiful. I really highly recommend you going there. That's the same with money. That's why they chose me, and that's why rich people, poor people say we're fucked up and we're tight and we're up our arse. And this is important. It's connected with you who's listening. This is about you understanding that rich people are not tight. We want you to have what we have. It's the same example of the food. Like, it is amazing to have money. You can pay for anything. I got a toothache and I was like, I got an appointment. I had it from Thursday and the nearest appointment's Monday. And I'm like, if it gets worse, I can pay to go and have a private within like an hour. Money pays for freedom. Money pays for freedom. That's what it is. And we want what you want. It's the same thing if you bought a nice meal, or you saw this film and it was wicked. You wanted, that's what we have. And that's with the freedom. But you're holding back. You're like, no, I've got to hold my money back. My mum, this is a belief. My mum used to say, don't put your hat where you can't reach it. Which obviously, don't go for a manager job, stay as a cashier. Because she used to tell me to work in Marks and Spencer's. I don't even know, is it Sainsbury's, whatever. That's what you use. Money don't grow on trees. Yes, it is. Money is trees, isn't it? Paper, right? That kind of thing. That's all the kind of thing you holding back. And this is from a lack mentality. This is also connected with this is a lot of show. There's a lot of people, like I said, I do this consultant on a one-to-one, and and that's the thing as well to do with this is most people don't understand. I'll go and get the cheaper option. Rich people don't get the cheaper option, not because we have money. For example, when I was skint, as you lot, I looked for the best of what I could, and I saved all my money and went for the person who was rich and successful and booked those courses. Poor people, I'm skint, I can only afford this cheaper course. No, well, that means that person who's got the cheaper course has a lack mentality like you. Obviously, if you go to someone, for example, Tony Robbins, which I think he needs to update his stuff to be brilliant, knows a lot of shit, but needs to be a bit more updated with the astral. He's all about 3D, right? But anyway, my point is, if you book Tony Robbins for one of his higher courses instead of his little $9.99 books, obviously you'll get more from that. This is holding back and saying you can't afford it. With a rich mindset, we're like, well, this person is obviously knows that much. I'll get far more if I spend that much. I'll do that. Poor people think we just go and show off. This is a show off, like, okay, showing off that you got things, but your skin, your lack. We don't go and spend on stuff just for show. Like, I like these shoes. All right, I really like them, to be honest. But we get quality clothes because they last. Because they don't get, fade and stuff like that. We don't just go and spend. The designer brands last longer. You see, you'll hardly ever see someone who's out there, who's rich and successful and abundant, with the labels showing, with the Hugo Boss or the, all those titles, labels. It's the poor people who have all that. We just get it because of the quality, because of it. It's really nice, and because of all that kind of thing. It feels good, stuff like that. Longevity. This is understanding money and stop holding back. Save your money. As I've already said, I'm getting ready to do my image reading and tarot readings as well, and they're fucking gangster. And no one even guarantees a tarot reading. They say it's for entertainment. This ain't fucking entertainment, matey. What I tell you, I 100%, including this reading, guarantee it, especially on an individual level. I can guarantee it. And if you get into a mission, I teach you how to do what I do. Like I said, rich people give you everything. There's a time where I get to, okay, you can do counselling. I'll tell you about counselling, although, I get a bit of help from D. Image reading as well, I can teach you how to do it. Why would I hold back? I want for you what I've got, and the law will reward me for wanting me to want you to be free. Stop holding back. That's what other spiritual leaders do. There's no con. There's no buy two get one free. It is what it is. If I'm guided to put my price up, I'll put it up. If I'm guided to put it down, I'll put it down. There's no con. There's no marketing strategy. Little bit. but it's knowledge. You see, like I said, there's no point just sitting there and thinking. That's the problem with spiritual leaders. Oh, I'm getting downloads, so I'm the chosen one. That's not enough. These are pentacles. You're on this earthly plane. To be successful on this earthly plane, you need advertising and marketing. You need to know. And there's a certain way of doing it. There's rules of success, put it that way. This old, outdated way of doing it needs to change. This is about trying to control your world, which this the devil card here, which I'm seeing with this card, Two of Pentacles, is about, because how do I say that? The Two of Pentacles is about balance. Once again, this is to connect with the Libra reading, is about balancing out your world. Like you might say, like my I can't remember how much I put the price for the consultancy. I think it's between £1,000 to £3,000, but I'll make you a successful. But everything I do is money back guarantee, because I know I can do it. If they don't guarantee it, why are you even booking stuff that they don't guarantee? They haven't got confidence in themselves, so why would they be confident in giving you anything? So this is about, like, okay, well, balancing out the pros and cons. Do you see what I mean? I've got a sell page, which, like, people go and buy the sell one. I'm like, buy the sell programs to check my shit out. You don't need to buy them though, because the playlist is like free stuff. This is all connected with you, with the reading. The playlist is like mini programs or free stuff for you. The playlist should prove to you, I know my shit, so you buy the main programs to work on yourself. Once you work on yourself, you know the programs, then you can sell them. So this is about balancing out the pros and the cons, or whatever you got to do. Maybe you can't afford £3,000 consultancy with me about your business to make it boom. Maybe buy the money program. Do you see what I mean? There's pros and cons. Yeah, well, I'm doing, you know, I like doing the crystals, but this is about intuition. You know, whatever you're doing ain't working. I can fucking 100% guarantee that. When I started my mission program, I gave up my programs for free to people who have websites, and I knew they weren't changing anyone's life with giving out my programs. It wasn't doing anything, because they wasn't doing anything. They weren't joined in mission. They weren't getting my my videos of what to do, what to move forward, what to do next. Like I'm giving, like I said, I give pretty much daily videos to people on mission about entrepreneur, how to grow their business, the insights, deeper stuff, because of they pay for that. Anyway, so this is about making balance here, and it's about putting your fortune, controlling your world, and karma is good or bad, which way you want to push this with the Jupiter, which is the Wheel of Fortune here. Balancing, Two of Pentacles, balancing out your world. This is also, I don't know if I said that, it's connected with sexual abuse as well, this first card. You need to go be deeper, because that's the problem, because you don't want to be vulnerable. I'm feeling with this first card of the Four of Pentacles, once again, Capricorns here, is to do with, you don't want to be vulnerable because you've been stung in the past. But like I said, I have a playlist, I have a sales page, right? Buy the cheaper programs. Although, like I said, I don't think, okay, the playlist is going to be shit, then the sales page is going to be a little bit better, then the master program, Twin Flame, and other programs is going to be wicked because it's more money. Everything I create is 100% spot on to the best of my ability. No fucking joke. I just guided, okay, I'll make this, I'll put this in the playlist. Okay, I'll sell this for this much. And I don't make them any shitter. There's no marketing in what I sell. Nothing. It's made to the best of my fucking ability. Like I said, I made it all to the best, but the quality of the product I wasn't happy with. Like when people booked me, I just send them the link of an image reading. My image reading, 100% fucking amazing, spot on. But I didn't like sending them the link. So what I've been doing is putting it in a nice PDF and, you know, and sending it in that. That's what I've been doing. The website wasn't enough details. but I needed to put all my stuff I was creating on a website, so I just made one quick. Everything I make is shit hard. I haven't been changing the stuff I've made. No, just the material you get it inside the package. Let's say the packaging. Everything I create is shit hot. So check it all out, because this is what your valuability is being done from others. But like I said, this is your problem because you're holding back from looking into details. Your book, a cheaper option, what you get. You keep getting what you're getting. Like you buy cheap because you are cheap. You keep getting cheap shit, cheap situations, right? If they don't guarantee it, what does that say? If it's a cheap price, then they don't value themselves. Now, there's people who put up the price, like Keisha. She's done some cards, which are basic cards, and she charged a lot to me. I didn't get to tell her because she left the community. I'm like, there's no way they're worth how much you think. Just because I charge that much, but mine is fucking in detail and connected to other cards. So there's people out there that charge a lot and still shit. But you will know this because you're Starseed, Lightworker, Twin Flame. Go into your intuition. Do you think I'm lying? Do you think, does it sound like do they sound passionate as me? This is what this is about. Use your fucking skills. Everyone has them. You must teach people how to see it. This is about that. Your Starseed to stop fucking holding back and be vulnerable. Stop judging. Your person judges you on situations from the past. That's why they don't open up. You judge people on situations of sexual abuse from the past. That's why you don't open up and invest in yourself fully. You keep holding back. Listening to others. This is about restrictions and all this kind of thing. You got to heal that. This is the intuition energy. See what is real. When people leave this community, I'm like, you're quite welcome to go watch them. And let's see if they make several other communities, several other programs. Let's see if they grow as much as me. They don't. They don't. That's just pure ego. 4 cups here, and I said the 4 cups at the beginning. So it's about your person seeing the 1 Ace of Cups. So you're working on the physicality of the world with the 10 of Pentacles. This is you. You're supposed to be, right? But you're holding back. 4 Pentacles, holding back. It's also on the traditional Rider Waite. I think there's 1 on his head, thinking about money. 1 right on his chest. You know, the heart of the matter is the Pentacle, right? But you're blocking your heart because of Pentacle, and 2 on his feet. But trying to move forward. But that needs to change because 2 of Pentacles is change. So this is about you need to change your perception. And I said to her, make the money on the outside of the 10 of this is you know, the Pentacles is about the planets, right? And I said, make it purple because purple is the spirituality to me. But this is also about, so you're working on the physical world of your money. That's what you're supposed to be doing, and showing people how to manifest it correctly. Your person is working on the emotions. This is exactly the twin flame reading. And like I said, getting rid of this third party, that third party influence to go for this. This is the Ace of Cups because it's the hand from the sky, right? So this is what's going on. This is the 2 missions of twin flames in this reading that ends this heartbreak, because it's heartbreaking on this planet to all entities to look down. This is the experienced planet, and everybody, majority, is heartbroken because they're not living their bliss. This planet is created so people could experience it, and they're experiencing other third-party situations. Such as you, someone sexually abused you and you're holding back and being vulnerable from a third party abuse. Just as your person, third party, hurt them, an ex, and they're hurting themselves and you because they're keeping that pain, because we live in the now. This is to do with, like I said, the Wheel of Fortune here with Jupiter. This is divine timing, but timing, there's no time. The underleaf, yeah, it is about what is hidden, the moon. The moon is the deep shadow work of what you need to do. Hence they're pushing me, well, not pushing me, but they said I need to reopen tarot and image readings again, so that I can go in deeper with people of what to do, because of it's going to get more darker. The moon, it's going to start getting more darker, so I'm going to start doing that soon again. And this is also the twin towers in the moon. The 211 is about going down the correct path. The 2 pillars is about going down the twin towers in a card. This is really deep. I don't really talk about that. It's connected with elite and secret society, because everyone knows that wasn't you know, that it was what's it called, you know, they blew up the twin towers. The planes went into it, but if you look at it, I mean, if you're listening to me and you don't know that they didn't blow up the twin towers, you're lost. Of course they did. Look, go on YouTube how a bomb explodes when they pull down buildings. So for planes to hit the top, why did the bottom of the building crumble? Because a bomb was placed at the bottom of it, so it can, because it went down like that, didn't it? So my point is, the twin towers is the moon, what is hidden, and this is what is hidden. All about the esoteric, all about, you know, the hidden is about the energetic frequency. The hidden is about time. Time is an illusion. Time is only a reference point. I'll see you next week Saturday, right? That is all that time is for. Time is relevant. If you were sexually abused when you were 6 to 9 years old, and now because you haven't transmuted, go and check out the law of transmutation of energy. If you don't transmute that negative with the yin and the yang and change that with the 2 of Pentacles, you still got that energetic frequency of sexual abuse. That's why you're holding back. This is all esoteric, all hidden. The underneath is, you need to know what the hidden is. And that's what I teach in Mission. I teach you my tarot. I teach you my playlist. That's what I'm here for. And I am here to teach you so you can teach others. I don't hold it all back for myself. I teach you and then I say you're welcome. Like I said, you can sell my programs. I don't keep it for myself. This is you holding back, not me. I must learn to transmute that energy when people fuck me over, which plenty of people do in Mission, right? And then I just, okay, I move that on, and then I appreciate the people who are here. Now it's a team of us. You're welcome to join the team of us, to all in Mission to Change Planet Earth together. You obviously know a team of people then singly doing it is far harder. This is what's hidden. 3 of Wands is about releasing the old outcome of twin flame, with the bird here. Releasing that outdated, which didn't work, don't work. I don't know how many twin flames are up on YouTube. I don't check it out anymore. My point is, check out the views of twin flame videos, not mine, because they know I had to build this business first before I got. If I constantly got a load of views, I'll just be in tarot readings and image reading. Tarot, I wouldn't be making programs. I wouldn't make the Mission. I wouldn't make the Galactic School. So they're divinely guided to pull it back, so I only have a small amount, so I can make enough money, which I'm all right, abundant. So I don't need a lot of money because I'm already abundant, and make the other programs, the school and everything else. The others just do tarot reads, imagery, just take your money. Just take your money, right? This is about releasing that old outcome, because that's all they do is just give you a tarot reading. How does that work for you? This overall reading is about you going deeper. I don't know what else to say. Go deeper, check it out, see what's going on with life. Use your intuition. That's all you need to do. Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. These are 20 quid on my website. I'm doing up my website. Keep saying that. Check it out though. 2 of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles. This is you covering your heart again. This is both of you. So there's 2 covering the heart. 4 of Pentacle, massive pentacle on his heart, covering his heart. 2 of Swords, the 2 of Swords across the heart, covering the heart. 2 of Swords is with the blindfold. That means that you're not looking clearly. That's why you're covering your heart. And this is why it's slow. But it's also about when you understand this concept, then a message will come in with stability, with stability. And see the shield here. Before it was shielded, but now it's going to come in with the stability, with the pentacle there. So let's get a couple of hours. You like my new trays? Got them from charity shop. Yes, I might have money, but if I see something in the window of a charity shop, I will go in and get it. Yes, I did get it from charity shop. Oh, it's the wrong way around. Guan's got it as well. He's got the big set. You'll see. So I got the two side ones. See, ace. Right, okay. So let's see what they've got to say here. That's quite a lot. Not studied the ebook. That's interesting because I've done a tarot reading and I just realised I've not created one book. I've made two books. I've done an ebook which I call the Bible. It's the Bible of life. I don't know what else to say. Yes, the Bible. I'm that vain, if you want to say. It's called the it's a relationship. Relationships of money, relationship with your person, relationship with your family. It's a relationship book. But the relationship is not about relate. That's why I don't like to call it. That's why twin flames are not called relationships. That's why they're called union. Because relate is not what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to just energetically connect with our person. We don't have a choice. The heightened frequency of a twin flame is the energetic connection, not how we relate. And relate is that. But anyway, that's my ebook. Not studied the ebook. So you've got the book. So please check it out. You get that with the twin flame package, or the Starseed Lightworker, and I've got a Soulmate one as well. In fact, that ebook, you would think it's all about the twin flame journey. It is not. It's all about what I've just said here. It's about relationships on this planet. Right? There's probably about 2 pages in that entire book about twin flame. So I made it. So I just took out those 2 pages and made it for soulmates as well. So that book, study that. That's a fucking Bible. Plus, I've got a sex book. Yes, I did say sex book. In my sex program, I wrote a book about it. And it's not about sex. It's an actual sexual storybook. Yes, I am an author. Hardcore. Ask anyone in a subscription list about my sex book. The folder is about what I've got 2 folders in the sexual mastery. One is about sexual abuse. The other one is about sex and the heightened connection with Starseed Lightworkers with the star card here. Right, you are Starseed Lightworker. Right, you're here to be vulnerable and go back to your birthright. Not this holding back vulnerability and pretending it's love. This is proper nature and stars, as above, so below, as with the law of correspondence. But yeah, so one folder is about sexual abuse, because Starseed Lightworkers all have some kind of sexual abuse. It's just unfortunate, but such a high, such a low. But it's not unfortunate because you can transmute it with the natural laws of the planet, transmutation of energy. Folder B, or second folder, is about sex. Literally, no one knows sex. This is sex education, okay, when you're in school. This is a condom. You might know about tampons. I don't know. Then this is a fanny. This is a dick. Class dismissed. Right? No one knows about sex. And sex is the highest frequency of this planet. Hence, I said, this is all about the hidden. My programs talks about all the hidden. The elite secret society know that when you have an orgasm, it's the heightened frequency of this planet. So they manipulate sex so that all this planet, there's a load of sexual abuse, rape, young things like that. But see how they make actors and actresses all sexy. In the olden days, when I used to, I'm about 1 million years old. When I used to watch films when I was younger, I used to see someone kiss, right, someone, and then you'll see the bedroom door close. And then you naturally know they're going to have sex, right? These days, it's like a porn fucking film. It's hidden because the intention is so that, you know, all this, they're fucking up the sexual energy, but you're a twin flame. Can't fuck that up because it's ingrained. And there's a reason for it, because like I said, the elite and secret society with the moon card with the twin towers is connected to the elite Secret Society, which is another fucking video, which I'm not going to do, about the Twin Towers, why they blew it up. But it's connected with, actually, it's connected with the Ten of Pentacles because it's connected with the planets and divine timing and all that kind of thing. Divine timing now, the universe is making all these light workers. The shift of the two worlds is divinely timed when the virus came out, right? They know there's shit when shit's gonna happen. They know that the planets is forcing, there's a shift in energy. Okay, what are we gonna do? Oh, well, a virus. I'm just saying. Anyway, not studied my ebook. That was long for that, wasn't it? You can now do counseling. You see, I told you in my mission, I teach you about counseling and I teach you about image readings. You get a lot, but you invest in yourself, then I invest in you. Not telling customers get an image. Oh, look, I talked about counseling and image reading. Not telling people to get an image reading from me, you guys. Why aren't you telling them? And why I say that is why Sophie wants a lot of money, although she tells doing it, but she tells on a break. No, it's fuck all to do with that. If you buy my programs, you need an image reading with it, because how can you go deeper? Because you can't see, it's too close to you. So I tell them, if someone books you for a tarot reading and buys the programs of you on a subscription list, direct them to me or Sheetal to have an image reading. It's not to do with marketing and the strategy. It's fucking factual. We are here to help people with Starseeds. We're not here to rip them off. This isn't an affiliate scheme. This is fucking true. This is truth. You book my programs, you get it. That's why I don't do image readings alone. I do it with my programs. Because I'm like, there's no point you just doing an image reading. Why? So I sell it with my programs, not for me to get more money, because it makes sense. And if you're like, you're tight, you're holding back, you only want the image reading, then you're not here. Don't need to be here. Go with someone else and watch other tarot readings. Wait till you can invest fully. This is about investing. Do you hear that word? Invest. Not in me, in yourself. Inner work. Insight, inner vision, inner knowing. This reading is on instincts, intuition. Tell people to get an image reading. I'm going to be doing it soon myself. Time to stop lending money. This is about fucking money. This reading, I said these 4 cards of Pentacles. Mission people or whoever's watching is about money. Okay, let's end this with a like that. Queen of Cups. Look, a new beginning, an ace, right? For the Queen of Cups. That's nice. Didn't know what they were. Let's see what he or she is thinking or feeling, and let's end it with that. Please subscribe to my Twin Flame Community. You don't have to watch them because I've literally passed them over there, but I'm trying to stretch out to other people. So if you subscribe, it helps me to get out to others. You don't have to watch on there. Like I said, these videos just go over there, but just by you just subscribing, energetically the universe will, oh, well, she's helping someone and something will happen for you. You need to know universal laws by the Kabbalah. You see, I don't make programs just to pull out my ass. It's all about the hidden. The hidden tells you about the universal laws of how it works. If I didn't believe it worked myself, I would no way give my programs to others. I know if someone buys a program, for example, of Sheetal or Sonia, whatever, right, the universe will reward me because I allowed them to sell my programs. That's how it works. You're holding back because you don't understand the hidden, the esoteric. That's why it's called the esoteric. It's simply the hidden. Let's finish it off. I struggle to open up. Queen of Swords. This is what the fuck? Holding back. Mirror. What did I say at the beginning? Your person. I struggle to open up. Because you ain't opening up. It's a fucking mirror. You're not opening up your pentacles. So they won't open up emotionally. But opening up is opening up. Right? That's what you don't get. Oh, I'm so loving. I tell him I love him. And I love to see him. It's not that opening. Your mission is to open up on the foundation, getting into your masculine. Masculine is the pentacles, the physical working. right? That's what masculine is. Saving your money is to go and do something that you want. That's why they're all into property development and all that kind of thing. The physical grafting, right? That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you struggle with. They struggle with their emotions because they're so physical. What you're supposed to balance out the yin and yang. Hence, the high priestess is in this reading, the overall, because there's two pillars of black and white. I need to make sense of this connection. You need to fucking make sense of this connection here. You definitely need to make sense of. I would look, two of them here. I need to make sense of the connection, and I was in denial. This is you as well. Please check out my playlist if you're new. It tells you all. You're not. This reading alone should tell you I know my shit. I don't know how many times I've got to say it. If you're new, check out my collective readings. I go in, they're normally like 40 minutes. How long is this? Yeah, 40 minutes long and 45 minutes between, and I go deep. Then you get the individuals during the week, right? This is shows you what I know my shit. Don't believe me, then go check out my playlist. There's more stuff about what you're here to do, why you're here, why you're twin flame, why you're starseed. Then I have my sell page. We'll go and buy one of my programs really cheap. Although most of the sell page you get within the main programs. That's you if you want to spend an extra 15, 20, 30, 40 quid. Mainly those little ones are in the main programs, right? I'm going to write up a page of how it all works and what you're supposed to do, but all the programs are needed to change planet Earth. If you think, oh, fucking hell, I don't got to buy all these programs of Sophia, well, how are you going to change planet Earth? By just selling a fucking stone or crystal or doing a Reiki, but you know you're Starseed, you're more for than that. I promise you, everyone who does Reiki or sells crystals or does acupuncture does not feel like they're changing planet Earth. This community, this mission I have created, people, the team of us feel like we're actually collaborating. When we meet together and we talk together, we feel like, yeah, we're making changes on this planet. I guarantee someone who's selling these or just doing another tarot reading don't feel like how you feel when you're in mission with us lot. I promise you. And that's why you're here. I'm out. Speak to you later.